Let me get that introduction. Hello my fellow YouTubers and welcome back to your girl Bianca ChanelXO channel. What up though? Today's video, you guys, is going to be an assumptions video. Not just any assumptions video, but ending out the Aquarian season, honey. Even though y'all know we the best. Just gotta put it out. If you know an Aquarius, you know that we are the best. We are the best friends. We are the best lovers. We are just the best all around, okay? And that's fact, okay, honey? So that's what we are going to do today, an assumptions video, Aquarius version, because your girl is an Aquarius, January 25th. So if you are interested in this video, before you go any further, make sure you stop, subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and y'all, let's get into these assumptions. Okay, let's go. Oh, and we're doing a like mini mukbang because I'm hungry. So I have some wine, some white wine. I put some Moscato in here, and I like to mix my white wine with ginger ale. So if you ain't never tried it, I'm putting you up on game. So we feeling good tonight. Okay, so I got my wine and my ginger ale, and I got my leftovers. Me and baby went to the Ichibachi, I think that's the name of it, Ichibachi Japanese steakhouse. Y'all, killing bananas any day of the week. If you're in Michigan, look them up. They on Hall Road. Y'all, when I say food was on point, banging. And y'all, I ain't know nothing about no yum I ain't know nothing about no yum sauce, y'all. But your girl is addicted to yum sauce. Like, baby, he liked the peanut butter sauce. I ain't care for it. It was too rich for me. But that yum sauce, if you ain't never had that yum sauce before, honey, I even tracked it down, y'all, to my local grocery store. I got it from Myers. It's at Myers. I think it was like $4.30 something. And it tastes just like the one that we had at the restaurant. But it's yum sauce. I put it on my salad last night because I cooked last night. I put it on my salad, y'all. Yum sauce. If you ain't up on the yum sauce, get up on it. I'm telling y'all. And I got a piece of cheese toast, and I got the veggie hibachi, so basically just a bunch of veggies and rice. And I still got a lot more leftovers, but I didn't want that much food, so I don't want to get that full. And yes, y'all, so let's get into these assumptions. I just looked up some assumptions online, and I asked like some of my friends too, like, what's your assumptions about Aquarius? And some of the things that I always hear, like, people always like, I feel like Aquarius gets such a bad rap, like such a bad rap. Like, we are unemotional, we are detached, we just are not here with y'all in reality. We in our own little world. Some of these things may be true to certain Aquarians, but it's not a generalization of all of us. I feel like there are 3 different types of Aquarius. I feel like there is the nonchalant Aquarius, which is myself. I feel like there's the social butterfly Aquarius, which I am not really a social butterfly at all. And I feel like there's the emotional Aquarius, and I feel like you can be a combination of all 3 as well. But I am definitely a nonchalant Aquarius to the fullest. Like, I'm about to put my yum sauce on my rice and my vegetables. Y'all, this yum sauce is so freaking good. It's like a mayo base or whatever, but y'all, it's so good. Like, it just elevates the dish. But okay, let's get into, I'm doing all this talk, we already 6 minutes in. Okay, so first assumption, Aquariuses do not fall in love easily. I feel like this is very true, because I feel like as an Aquarian, we overthink, we overanalyze, and it takes a lot, at least for me, I know it takes a lot for me to want to be with somebody, period. Like, you have to be pretty spectacular for me to want to invest my time into you, because time is one of the most precious things to me. And if I feel like I'm gonna waste my time with you, then I can't. We definitely do not, in general, definitely do not fall in love easy at all. So, yum sauce. Okay, so next assumption is tends to be stubborn. This is very true for me, because I am extremely stubborn. I don't know why I'm like that, but I am just extremely stubborn. Like, I have my little ways where if you piss me off, honey, leave me alone and let me have my moment. I'm gonna eventually come back around, but it take a lot because I am stubborn. That's one of the bad traits that I do have. Like, your girl is stubborn. In general, do I feel like Aquarius are stubborn? Yes, very stubborn. So, because I have a lot of Aquariuses in my family. My mom is an Aquarius, my dad is an Aquarius, his wife is an Aquarius, my little sister is an Aquarius, I'm an Aquarius. So I have friends that are Aquariuses, so I know a lot of, I have dated Aquariuses, which that's a whole nother thing. Like, I feel like two Aquariuses cannot date, like, because we too much alike. Like, we can't have two unemotional, unattached people in a relationship and put stubborn on top of that. You can't do that. And like, every time, like, I have been probably with like not serious relationships, because it would never get that far, but like Aquarius men, nope, can't do it. Okay, so the next one is unpredictable. I feel like it depends, because sometimes I can be unpredictable. I can just be like spur of the moment, but most of the time I like to overthink and I like to plan ahead, because that's just the type of person I am. Like, I'm very structured with everything that I do. Even though I procrastinate a lot, I am very structured in how I move. Like, that's just how I am, and I overthink a lot. So sometimes I can be unpredictable, spur of the moment, but most of the time I'm more structured with my thinking, which I be in my head. Like, as an Aquarius, I feel like we be in our heads a lot, and people tend to read that the wrong way, as it's coming off as rude or uninterested. But being an Aquarius, I just feel like we think a lot. Like, I'm constantly thinking about the future. I'm constantly just like, everything that you could possibly think of, like, that's what I'm thinking of. Like, I can literally have a conversation with you, hear what you're saying, process it, but I'm still thinking in my head, like, the whole time. Like, that's all I do all day. Think. They are, next assumption, they are very loyal. I say I'm the most loyal mother I know. Okay, that's just me. I feel like Aquarius are very loyal, especially if I genuinely rock with you. Because me being an Aquarius, I don't rock with everybody. Not my cup of tea. I don't like a lot of people. It's just not my thing. But if I rock with you and we here, right here, I'm loyal, okay? I'm gonna ride it out, okay? Extremely loyal. Have times when they become unreachable. This is very true for an Aquarius, especially for me. Like, I have my moments where I just want to be alone. Like, I love being by myself. I enjoy my alone time. I like to shut people out, be alone with my thoughts, meditate, manifest, think, and just be on track with my mind, my body, and my spirit. Like, I just enjoy my me time. And sometimes I do go periods where people don't hear from me. They checking up on me like, Bianca, you good? This is that and the other. It's because I just enjoy being like shut off. Like, what they call it, an introvert. I'm very introvert. Even though I love to go out and do stuff, sometimes I just rather stay home, chill, watch my shows with my bottle of wine, honey, and just be in the comfort of my home and enjoy my own space and just my own peace. Like, that's what it is for me. So yeah, sometimes I can be very unoriginal. Sometimes you can text me, I won't text you back because I just be in a whole different other space, like where I don't even want to deal with whatever is going on around me. I don't want to hear it. Like, so yeah, I can be very unreachable at times, girl. Okay, which follows the next assumption, which is loves alone time. Yes, I love my alone time. I value my alone time. I need my alone time. Like, if I say, if you're dating an Aquarius, it is important for you in the relationship to give your Aquarius partner like time to themselves. Like, just give them space and give them time, because Aquarius, like, we enjoy our alone time. Like me, it doesn't bother me to be alone. It doesn't bother me to go places by myself. Like, I love going out to eat, to the movies, to the show, to go shopping by myself, just being by myself sometimes. And most of the time, I say about 75% of the time, I would rather be by myself than have actual human interaction. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's just who I am. I'm just not a people person. I've never really been a people person, but I know an Aquarius who is a people person, because my mom is like a social freaking butterfly. Her birthday is 2 days after mine, January 27th, and she is a social butterfly. She loves talking to people, interacting with people. And me, I'm just not like that. I just can't go up to people and just, I gotta feel a vibe first. I can't just, I can't do that. But my mom, she is Aquarius, and she loves being around people, talking to people, having conversations. It's not that I don't like that. It's just, I have to be able to know that person, you know, for me to be like that. Aquarius are very observant. This is very true, because me, type of person I am, like I just said, like, I just can't come up and be like, hey, what up, this is that and the other, and just start having a conversation. Sometimes though, I have my moments, but majority of the time, I'm not really a people person. Like, if somebody came up to me and started talking to me, of course I'd be, you know, nice or whatever. But if ain't nobody saying nothing, I'm not gonna say nothing. Like, that's just like, I'd rather just keep it pushing, because I'm very observant with who I let in my space and who I allow their energy into my space. And I feel like I'm just very observant with who, like, I like to fill out the scene. Like, I like to see how you act around people and how you move before I actually choose to basically fuck with you, mess with you, period. So y'all, I'm doing all this talking and not even but y'all, this food so good. Their food is so good. Like, I feel like Benihana's is so overrated. But Ichiban, if you on Instagram, try them out. Food, drinks, appetizers, everything. Amazing. Okay, next assumptions. Aquarius can't stand people who make things more complicated than it has to be. It's not that I can't stand. I wouldn't say I can't stand, but it's kind of annoying. Like, I don't like real dramatic people who just be like, oh, woe is me type people who just are sad Sally's. Like, is something happening to you or something wrong with you every day, every minute. Like, I don't like that. Because me, I try to be a positive person, and I always view the glass as half full versus half empty. And I just don't like people who want to have a pity party versus you have the power to change your universe. Like, you have the power to change your world. Like, you are with God, the author of your fate. So whatever you don't like, or whatever you going through, or whatever is causing you to be that way, like, you can change it. Like, it can be changed. There's nothing that can't be changed. Like, that's what is, like, annoying to me. Like, I don't like negative people. I don't like negative energy. I just don't like that. Like, so I wouldn't say that I can't stand people who make things more complicated than they have to be, but it's annoying to me. So Aquarians can be very detached. This is true, especially if you would like say like you're in a relationship and you don't really have enough like not an attachment, but you don't really have like a real attraction to that person. You're just in a relationship, you're going to be very detached. And not only that, like sometimes when you even start to get into a relationship, like the beginning of the relationship, you can be like very standoffish and shut off with how you feel or whatever, because for me in general it's just hard to open up to people. Like I just don't like to let a lot of people in to my business. I'm a very private person. Even though I do YouTube, you only get to see that much of my life. So but yeah, we can be very detached at times. And even if you in a relationship but you enjoy being in, sometimes you can still be detached. And I feel like some people can read things the wrong way and they already have like this stigma or already have this made up notion that we already detached. So when we're not expressing how we feel all the time, then I feel like that comes off as being detached. But it can't, it's just like I just don't like to be emotional. Like I'm just not an emotional person, but I can be, but I'm just not. Okay, Aquarius is quick to move on from anything they deem problematic. Yes, this is true. If I see like it's just too much going on with you, I cannot invest my time or my energy, because those are two things that are precious to me: time and energy. And if I feel like you just got a lot going on, because me, I'm not a chaotic person. I'm just a calm, cool, collected person. I don't go with the flow per se, but I just, you know, move at my own pace. I don't mind being by myself, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with like that. But even though I like to be myself, I still like to be around people that I enjoy being around, like my man, honey. Like my man. Like my parents, like my brothers, my family, like people that I actually love. Like I love being around that energy. Like it just does something to me, like literally. But if I don't really know you like that and I don't mess with you like that, then no. We tend to close people out when we get stressed. Yes, this can definitely be true. Because if I have an issue or something stressing me out, but me 9 times out of 10 I try not to get stressed about situations that's out of my control, but I'm human. So when I get stressed, I do tend to once again overthink, overanalyze, shut people out until I figure it out. Until I let it go, and then boom, I'm back to myself again. Aquarius are very independent. Some are, some aren't. I feel like that just depends on the type of person you are. Like in general, I feel like everybody can relate to every sign. Like we all carry traits from all different signs. Like, but I do have a lot of Aquarian traits though, so that's why I be like, I'm Aquarius to the fullest. To the fullest. And there's a lot of celebrities that is like a wide spectrum of Aquarius, just because there's a lot of people that I didn't know that was Aquarius. Is like crazy, right? Y'all, this food is busting right now because I ain't really eating today, y'all. Busting. Okay. Next, Aquarius are sensitive when it comes to love. The only way an Aquarius, a true Aquarius, would be sensitive if it came to love is if they genuinely rock with you. If they genuinely love you, then they can be sensitive. But if I don't love you like that, you will never, repeat after me, never get my sensitive side. Never. Like I have to rock with you to let my guard down and be sensitive with you, because I'm just not a sensitive person like that. But if I love you, I would definitely show my sensitive side. Definitely. Aquarius are friendly and sociable. Some are, some aren't. Me, like I said, I'm more of the nonchalant, leave me alone, I'm good. Versus, like I said, my mom, she's friendly and sociable. She like being around people. Me, I'm just not a people person, but somehow people always tend to find me. So I don't know what that means. Maybe I have something to give. I got a lot to give. But okay. Aquarius like to guard their personal space. Yes, like I said, I don't like a lot of people being like around me. Like I literally do not like a lot of people around me. We definitely guard who we let in. I know I definitely do. Definitely have to analyze who I let in, because I do not trust a lot of people. And that's just people in general. Like, you ain't gonna trust everybody, but some people do trust people very quickly. But not me. It takes a lot for me. Trust is earned over here, okay? Aquarius are not affectionate and loving. It has to be with the right person. If I'm in a relationship and I genuinely like you and love you, I'm affectionate all day. I will give you all the attention in the world. But also, it has to balance itself out. Like, I can't be like that all the time. But you definitely, like, everybody don't get that side of you. So if I really love you, I'm overly affectionate and I love on you and everything. So I have to really love you to do that, though. Don't know where I left off. I think it was somewhere around always reading and learning. And I said, yeah, I always love to read new books, love to learn new things. I'm open-minded. I like to hear different from different people's aspects. I like to, you know, just get a different perspective of things. So, you know, that's the scholar and us Aquarians, because, you know, they say that we are the knowledgeable type, you know. So I feel like Aquarius is to get a bad rap for always being serious. This is not true. Aquarius are not serious. Like me, I'm goofy, I'm silly, I have a crazy warped sense of humor, and I love to laugh. Like laughing is one of my favorite things to do. Like if I can't laugh with you, I ain't rocking with you, because I love to laugh. Laughter is good for the soul. It keeps you younger, longer, and I just love to laugh. Because who wanna be mad and pent up? Honey, release, relax, relate, and release, honey. Like, just let it go. Shake it off. Let it go. Let it flow. And be your best self, live your best life, honey. Okay? Y'all, this video is about to be super long. Okay, let me get to going. I'm skipping some of these because this video is gonna be super long, and that's not how I intended it to be. So we'll ignore someone if pissed off. This is true. Then a mug, like, bruh, even baby go back and forth. I got my window open, somebody out there screaming. Child, what's going on in the neighborhood tonight? But this gets on baby nerves about me, because me, like, when I was younger, like, my mom always been kind of reckless, and my mama even used to be like, Bianca, you need to watch what you say, because sometimes you just say some stuff and your mouth is just out of control. So my mouth is reckless. So I don't know if it's good that I do this, but when I'm pissed, like in the moment, especially when you done piss me off to the ultimate pissosity that you could piss me the fuck off, like, I can't talk to you. Like, I just go blank. Like, I erase you from my thoughts for a good little minute, and that get on my boyfriend nerves. Like, that's one thing he like, you always do that. Like, that's how I know when you're mad. Like, you always ignoring me. But I feel like I just need to, I don't want to be me and say something that I'm gonna regret. So the way that I process it, after you piss me off, I like to just have time to myself to think about the situation, what was said, was I right, was I wrong, so that when I come back and talk to you, I can be level-headed and not pissed off and yelling and screaming and just doing, like, I like to just mellow out. It's nothing against anybody. Like, I just like to mellow out and get my thoughts together. But if you catch me, you can get cussed out too. Okay, I gotta be in the mood. But 9 times out of 10, I'm going to back away and ignore you for my own good, not for you, but just for my own good. That's just how I am, for my own good. Because I don't want, especially if I love you, like I don't want to say anything that's gonna hurt your feelings or say something out of character that I'm gonna regret. Because words are serious and words can hurt people, especially people that have trauma to certain things and the way you approach certain things. So I feel like me ignoring you gets read wrong a lot of times, but just give me my space. Let me think about it, and we gonna eventually come back and talk to it. Talk about it. But yeah, that get on my boyfriend nerves when I ignore him when I get mad. Definitely do. Very creative. Yes, I've been very creative. I love to write. I love to sing. Well, I don't really love to sing, but I know how to sing. I feel like we are very creative, very artsy, very crafty. Me, I like to make wigs. I like to do all different types of arts and crafts. Like a lot of the stuff and the aesthetic that I have in my house, like I love to design stuff. I love to like style different pieces, fashion, like, you know, stuff like that. So I feel like Aquarius are very creative, and that's one of the things that we are known for. Like even just a wide spectrum, like Bob Marley, Aquarius. Michael Jordan, Aquarius. The Weeknd, who don't like The Weeknd? Aquarius, Ellen DeGeneres, Aquarius, Oprah, Aquarian sister, even though, you know, she couldn't up. But I'm yet praying for thee. Ashton Kutcher, Frederick Douglass, like the list goes on. Rosa Parks, Jackie Robinson, even Jerry Springer. He's an Aquarius, and we know how wild he is. So it's just a different spectrum all over the place of different types of Aquarius and their creativity and what they bring to this old earth of ours. But yes, very creative. I would say that we are very, very creative. Need space to be free to do what they want to do and be who they want to be. Yes, I definitely need my personal space, and I definitely need, like I said before, my alone time. And even being in a relationship, like I don't have to see you every day. That's not me. I'm not that girl. I don't need to be up under you 24/7. As long as we communicate every day, text each other every day, I can see you 3 days out the week and be content. I don't have to be up under you every day, even though that changes when you get married. But still, my idea of the perfect house would be a house right here and a house right here and a bridge in between the two. I have my own space, you have your own space. We can come together when we want to come together, Elizabeth Taylor style, okay? Because I've just never been that type of chick. Like I don't need to be all up under you 3 or 4 days out the week. 4 days is pushing it, but at least 3 days. But like I said, we have to communicate at least every day, especially if I'm with you. Like, yes honey, I want to communicate with you. And me, I'm not really a big phone talker like that. I'd rather text and talk, but I would rather talk in person. So I would definitely say that we definitely enjoy our space, and we ain't gotta be up under your bottom all day. We ain't got to do that. No feelings. Aquarius definitely have feelings. Like I said, me, I'm nonchalant about a lot of stuff, but I definitely have feelings. I definitely can be sensitive. I definitely can be a crybaby. I can watch a movie. I can go watch a movie and start bawling my eyes out. I can be watching a good TV show. Like I love to get invested in something that's good emotionally, because that's how I release a lot of my emotions and my pent up frustration. It's like I love watching just good stuff that triggers my emotions, because I don't mind crying, honey. I don't mind it. I just don't cry in front of anybody, but I cry off of things that are sad. Like I'm human. Like we are human. We have emotions. Will you see them? Rarely, but they're there. Okay, that's all that matters. They are there. When we are by ourselves, we will cry a river, honey, but not around you. We will not. But we have emotions. We are human. We just don't show them. And if you've seen them, that means you are very special to us. Can't have a clingy lover. That goes hand in hand. No, I do not like people who are clingy. That irritates my soul. We want to be up under you 24/7. We'll be up under each other 24/7 for. We both need to be out here in these streets, grinding, hustling, hitting the pavement, doing what we got to do, creating the lives that we see. And we just can't be up under each other all day. Like, no. 3 days, nothing more, nothing less. Period. Okay? Okay? 3 days. That's it. That's all I need. Y'all, my food almost gone. So that means this video gotta be okay, guys. Okay, y'all. So the last one that I'm going to do is Aquarius. Do not care what anyone thinks of them. This is very true. I do not care what anybody think about me, honey. I'm gonna live my life and be me regardless. I feel like I'm a very likable person. I just don't deal with the BS. Like, I'm gonna call you on your BS. I just can't deal with it. I can't be fake, phony, none of that. I try to keep it real with everybody in my life as much as possible. So yes, I do not care, honey, what anyone thinks of me. I'm gonna do me, be me, wear what I want to wear, whatever makes me feel good, I'm gonna do it, versus society stipulations or judgments or whatever. I'm still gonna be me regardless. I'm still gonna be fabulous, hunty, and a diva to the fullest, and just a cool, down to earth. I'm cool over here. We good over here. And we lit over here, okay? So yes, y'all, I'm gonna do what I want to do. And I feel like that's a lot of Aquarius attitude. Like, we just gonna be who we are. Like, we are definitely different. We not the norm. We ain't everybody cup of tea. But when you actually win over an Aquarius, you've done something special, honey, because you got to put in some work to win over an Aquarius. And if you win over an Aquarius, it will be the most rewarding, I swear. When y'all actually meant to be, it will be the most rewarding experience. That Aquarius will cater to you, tend to you, honey, like you never thought before. And if you do good by us, honey, we'll do better by you. Best to believe that. But you have to be the right one. The right one. So I'm just gonna end it on that note, you guys. Thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure you give it a thumbs up. Like I said at the beginning, subscribe, because we lit over here, baby. So go ahead and subscribe and join my fam. Trying to make it to my 1,000 subscriber mark. So almost at 500, trying to get to that 1,000. So go ahead and subscribe to your girl. Come on over. You know you like it over here. You know you like it over here. But all right, y'all be blessed, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye. Wade in the water, children, wade in the water. God's gonna trouble water. Okay, let me stop on. I'm getting freaking mukbang. Okay. Here we go. Here goes nothing, kids.